We're going to take a look at another example of the Fire Dampers plugin. In this case, we're going to use the video to show the new feature for filtering out those walls that are not fire rated in the project. As you can see from the plugin interface, we now have a text box to include fire rating parameter name. The plugin is going to look for this parameter between all the wall parameters and will get the fire rating value if the parameter is found. So here we will need to write down the name of the fire rating parameter. In this case, it's going to be something like this. But before executing the plugin, I'm going to explain the files we currently have here. So on the right side of the screen, you can see the walls model with a filter applied to color in orange all those walls that have a fire rating value. On the left side of the screen, you can see the ducts model with the walls model inserted as a link, and the same filter applied to give the fire rated walls an orange color. These are the two files. And as you can see from both models, most of the fire rated walls are the ones actually being inserted by the ducts, although I have intentionally left some without fire rating values around the right corner, so we're able to check that the plugin works. So now we're gonna go back to Revit. I'm gonna bring the screen here. Perfect. And we're gonna run the plugin and see what it does. So actually before running it, we're gonna see how if we select all the elements in the active view, we now have 50 different ducts on the walls link. So back to the plugin again, we click on Fire Dampers icon. Now we have a drop down to select the walls link. This text box for writing down the fire rating parameter name and the damper family to be placed on the intersections. And once we have this all filled, we can click on run. And we just need to wait for the plugin to be executed. We're gonna get an output message at the end of the execution showing different information about all the walls, all the walls found, all the ones that are fire rated, all the ducts found, all the intersections found between the ducts and the fire rated walls, and some analysis related to the map systems found before executing the plugin and the ones found after the execution. So in theory, if the plugin works correctly, we should find the same number of systems if everything has been connected as it should. And there you go. Now we have the output message. And as you can see, 318 fire rated walls have been detected out of the 559. 50 ducts have been detected. 1,048 intersections have been found between ducts and fire rated walls. And therefore, 1,048 fire dampers have been placed, aligned, connected, and resized according to the ducts. And 50 different ductwork systems were found before the execution, and the same 50 have been left after the execution. So everything has been connected perfectly. And as you can see, the execution time has been 47 seconds. I'm gonna zoom in to show you. So for example, for this fire rated wall, which has a fire rating value here of 60, dampers have been placed. Let me give the wall some transparency. So I'm able to select the fire dampers. Perfect. So as you can see, fire dampers have been placed here because this duct was a fire rated one. Perfect. But if we go here to the non-fire rated walls, for example, this white one, which as you can see on the left, it has no value inside the fire rating parameter. So the ducts intersecting this wall haven't been split, or no fire dampers have been placed here. And the same for this wall here. No fire rating value inside the parameter, and therefore no fire dampers have been placed here. Same for this wall here, which isn't fire rated either. But if we look at some other random walls, these are all fire rated, and as you can see, dampers have been placed in all the intersections. So the next thing to do would be checking that all the ducts have the correct MEP systems. All the ducts are the same as if I hit the tab key here, we should have the same mechanical system for all the ducts between the fire dampers, like this. So we're gonna use the auto filters plugin to automatically create view filters, sorry, system filters to be added to the view. And all those are gonna be colored according to the systems. So as you can see in the output message, 50 filters have been successfully created for all 50 MEP systems detected. And if everything's okay, the colors should be assigned for all the ducts in the same system. And as you can see, everything seems to be okay. All the duct runs have been colored in the same way, and the filters have been created and applied here with random colors. I'm gonna isolate ducts and dampers, sorry. So you can all see that all have the same color and everything seems to be correct.